Even people who have never opened a Bible still know two women, Eve and Jezebel. One is the mother of all living, the other the mother of harlots. And often, black women are either made to be the mammy or the whore. Pick Misha or sprinkle, sprinkle. But if humanity began in Africa, if mitochondrial DNA traces all living humans back to an African woman, then it is so. And thus the black woman's image deserves more than just caping and coochie slinging. And she is more than this, even if some don't want to see it. Pay attention, because history has been awash. Adam is formed from red-brown earth, a ruddy man. Even the secular world agrees that ruddy means reddish-brown. Messiah is described as having hair like wool, and the Greeks, whose influence is heavy on the New Testament, were known to describe black people in the same way. The Messiah hid in Egypt, just like Moses, undetected. Genesis gives directions for 4 rivers, and one is said to encompass the whole land of Cush. Cush is Ethiopia, the land of the burned faces, according to the Greeks. And to the Greeks, this designation of Ethiopia encompassed more of Africa than it does today. The Greeks didn't explore all of Africa, but the chunk that they did, they labeled Ethiopia. Anything except for Egypt was Ethiopia. Both black, but the Egyptians were more known to them. The Ethiopians, unfamiliar. By the time of Homer and Herodotus, Egypt had already experienced foreign rule, but its people had not disappeared. Greek writers described Egyptians as dark-skinned with woolly hair, clearly distinguishing them from Greeks. The distinction between Egyptians and Ethiopians wasn't about race, it was about geography and familiarity. Egypt was known Africa, Ethiopia was the vast unknown beyond it. Homer and Herodotus refer to the Ethiopians as people living at the edges of the known world, often associated with exoticism, wisdom, or closeness to the divine. Likewise, between two worlds lives the blue lotus. It rises from the depths, carrying the mysteries of the unseen. Its petals open slowly, revealing light that has always been there, hidden beneath the surface. It is mystical, liminal, a bridge between what is and what is not yet known. Eve was the first one to bring life into a world that would never fully honor it. And her daughters feel the dishonor. Malcolm X said the most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. Yet she rises. The blue lotus teaches us something similar. From the dark, it rises. From obscurity, it opens into light. From murky waters, it brings life into the sun. It is not untouched. It is not untarnished, but it is sacred. Eve's fall and the world's reaction to it mirrors the story of the black woman. The world sees her wisdom, her creativity, her life-giving power, and calls it dangerous. It disrespects her, misunderstands her, fears her like the blue lotus, though she rises from darkness, carrying mystery and life within her, even as the world judges her. The blue lotus is mystical. It opens to reveal what is hidden. Its fragrance lingers like a secret, a memory, a vision. Eve, as the first mother, carried that same hidden depth. Life itself, intuition itself, creation itself. And the black woman continues that legacy. She carries the sacred, the mystical, the generative power of life. She is the mother, the dreamer, the keeper of what is unseen, and yet the world disrespects her, diminishes her, fears her knowing. The blue lotus blooms in darkness. Eve bore life from consequence. The black woman carries life, wisdom, mystery, often without acknowledgement, often under judgment, but always with sacred authority. Image is currency. Some black women buy into the image of either the mammy or the Jezebel. Others are satisfying her intended image as mother, honorable, wise, with her earthy skin revealing the sun, reflected, that has always been there, blooming in a dark world.